So this is Mike Ollerton.
And this is Helen Williams.
And we're doing this because I noticed a post on Twitter where somebody had said, I'd love to use some more manipulatives in my classroom, but I'd like some help on how to use them. So we thought we'd make some 3-minute videos on commonly found structured apparatus in maths rooms and talk from our different perspectives on how we might use them.
Yep.
So my perspective is from sort of early years, early primary.
Yeah, and I'm mainly secondary. Yeah,
Okay.
have been, yes.
So do you want to start?
Well, we'll start with linking cubes, which I'm sure that many people have used in their classrooms. Simple tasks, how many different shapes can you make with 4 linking cubes? And asking questions such as, how many different ones are there? Looking at maybe the symmetries of the shapes produced.
How do you know you've got them all?
How do you know you've got them all? Yeah. And
what do you mean by different?
Yes, indeed. Yes, yeah. Moving to some recording on the isometric paper.
So I've done that sort of thing as well, but I particularly like these cubes because rather than multi-link, because they fit much more easily together for little fingers, find those much easier to clip together, and they make a satisfying noise when you unclip them. But just children just making some shapes with these, young children just making some shapes and recording them. So these are 2 centimetre each. So they can make animals. That's a very common thing that they make. And you can do things like, okay, so are you going to be able to draw that animal? And accurately enough, so if we hide that animal, Mike can make one just the same, exactly the same as yours from the recording. That's quite a nice task.
And a development of that task is to have, I've made a shape, I'm going to put it behind my back, and I'm going to try and describe it to Helen so that she can make the same shape.
Okay, we'll have a go.
So I can't see, I've made the shape, but I can't now see it because it's behind my back, but I'm going to try to give instructions so that Helen can make it. But I'm going to use fewer cubes.
We're not worried about the colour here then, Mike, are we, unless you've got...
Not bothered about the colour,
Okay.
yeah. So my shape is made of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cubes.
Can I have these 2? Okay.
It's got, the shape has got 4 cubes joined together.
In a line?
Yeah.
Like that?
And then I'd like you to place the other 2 cubes so that you make a symmetrical shape.
Any symmetrical shape?
Any symmetrical shape, that could be one. Can you make another?
What with take these out?
Yeah.
Like an S?
Like an S, so we're looking at something with rotational symmetry order 1, 2, even.
Is that your shape?
No, you had my shape the first time.
Well, let me see, because I want to see it's the same.
Ta-da!
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
You can also, actually, what I've enjoyed doing was you give each of these colours a value. So you say this is worth 1, this is worth 2, this is worth 3, this is worth 4. So can you make a shape that's worth 20? Can you make an animal that's worth 20, say, for example?
Yeah. Moving into secondary, we can obviously have lots of tasks with volume and surface area, taking a number with lots of factors, lots of gazintas, so 24, how many different cuboids can we make? What different amount of...
Oh, I like 12 for that. That's quite. I've done that with 12.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
really
go
nice.
for 12.
Yeah,
then.
12's
Go for
nice.
12. Go on then. How many can you make with 12?
You see, I quite like all the same colour for this sort of
All
thing.
right, well, we might not have 12, but...
No, but it is nice. And the reason I like all the same colour is that you're paying attention to the shape and the arrangement rather than the colour.
Okay.
So I think that's quite
for
important.
that particular task.
For that task.
Yeah.
With some children, you can't ignore the colour. It's too predominant.
And that's interesting because on that task, you wanted different colours, and in this task we want them the same colour.
Yes,
and,
that's
and,
right.
And we're making that choice according to the nature of the task that we're working
Yes,
on.
that's exactly right.
Which I think,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
it's not about hard and fast rules, it's about
What suits?
what suits the activity.
Yeah, and that doesn't matter about the age of the student at all, does it? That's true about attaches itself to the task. It's not. I'm not saying we're going to use single colours for younger children. We're not saying that, are we?
Yeah, no, we're not. No, certainly not.